Josh Solholt with Gannett Ridge Hunting Equipment in Fort Collins, Colorado. We're talking to you today about the Bowtech RPM 360. This is the new bow out from Bowtech this year, kind of their flagship bow. Has all the bells and whistles that Bowtech will put on a bow. A few of the features this bow offers. You know, the first one, and one that really sticks out, it's a 360 feet a second IBO bow, so just amazing fast. But the awesome thing about this particular bow is that it doesn't really sacrifice much for feel, noise, and even draw cycle. This bow draws back way better than you would ever expect a bow this fast to draw back. And it has that same no feel, dead in the hand sensation that you're used to with the CPX riser from Bowtech. Since these guys went to this pass parallel, center pivot riser, and limb set, their bows have been just incredibly smooth, and they've been able to keep the speed with it, and just a joy to shoot. When you shoot it, it doesn't really make sense how smooth it feels in your hand. It has a 6-inch brace height, 32 inches axle to axle. They have the split bus system on the top and bottom of the bow. What this allows you to do is make the bow shoot in perfect time and tune, so you can change how the bow is delivering an arrow rather than just moving your rest to try to tune the bow. Kind of gives you some freedom and allows you to shoot the bow in a perfect square setting, you know, whereas with other setups you have to move the rest to try to, you know, essentially bringing your bow out of square to get it into tune. Has a flex guard on this bow, decreases your torque on your riser when you shoot. Also, it catches the slack in the cables as it comes back and forth and allows for a nicer shot all around. The adjustability on this bow, it goes from 24 inches to 30 inches. So kind of the whole spectrum, even if you're someone with a little shorter draw. A lot of times, you know, 26 inches is that low end. This one gets you 2 more inches shorter. You can shoot that bow at a very, very comfortable speed. And, you know, it's nice that some guys, you know, some guys or gals with shorter draw lengths can still get into a lot more speed, you know, and into a speed bow and shoot a shorter bow, can kind of catch up a little bit with that lack of draw length. You can catch up in the speed of this bow. The RPM 360 comes in black and also a couple of camos. Here's one in camo. You can kind of see how that looks, a sharp looking bow with the black limbs and the camo riser. We've been really impressed with this one from Bowtech. They did a nice job on it, and man, I mean, fast, you know, really fun to shoot. It's fun to hear those arrows hammer down range. If you want to come in and shoot one, come check us out in Fort Collins or get to a dealer and take a look. But definitely worth a consideration this year on these RPM 360s. They're the real deal, again, from Bowtech.